Hello, everybody. Can you all hear me okay? We'll get the weather update here in just a minute. There's going to be a double stream today. Well, I'll explain it here in just a minute. Hold on. Hold on a second. All right, let me keep sharing this. It said there's one person watching, but it's me. It's actually me trying to share the video. Ugh, my allergies are bothering me. Sorry, guys, I didn't get to do a weather update yesterday. I had a lot of stuff going on that I'm not going to talk about. We got 3 people on already. My voice is really scratchy today. I don't know why. Before I get started here, can y'all tell me in the chat if y'all can hear me okay? I need a comment. Let me know if you guys can hear me before I get started. Because I've been having a lot of sound issues and I'm happening to change around mics. If the chat's working. What's up, Quarter Pounder? Yep, he can hear me. Yep. I want to check and make sure everybody else can hear me. And why I get the double checking on my end to make sure he's not pulling my leg on that. Yeah, it's working. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get started with the weather. You guys comment where you're watching from as I do this. So let's go to screen share. Make sure this is working perfect. Y'all can see the screen, hopefully. So let's go to radar. So here's what it looks like around the radar. Clear around our area. We go to composite. So we can see all the stuff moving through. There's some rain down here across eastern Kentucky going into, I think that's Virginia and Tennessee. Yep. Yep. Right there, right in there somewhere. And then we got some what looks like to be red flag warning. Yep, red flag warnings across Georgia and special weather statements. That's what these light blue, the teal colors are, is special weather statements. I am going to say this. I am going to be reacting to Monday Night Raw tonight on live stream. So I just want to give everybody heads up right now that stay tuned for that, because when this weather update's over, I'm going to get the stream ready for that. I'm going to take a 30-minute break, and then I'm going to get it ready for Monday Night Raw. which is on Netflix at what time? Is it 7? I think it's 7. and you all signal me in the comments if the screen goes away and it shows my face. Say something in the comments so that way I know what's going on. But this is hit play on that. Eastern Kentucky. Why is this not playing? There it goes. This is the rain. There's little bits of rain showers. And then over here we got up here across Indiana, Northern Ohio, and Michigan, we got mesoscale chance on it. And these orange boxes here, or shall I say yellow boxes, are severe thunderstorm warnings. And this little green box right here near Valparaiso, Indiana, is a flood warning. It's also not too far from Chicago and Juliet. There's flood warnings north of Chicago and Davenport. We got river flood warnings. Wait, what? Hold on. No, I don't need him. Flood warning in near Vincennes, Indiana. We're just tracing everything. Mesoscale discussion, tornado intensity 100. Wait a minute. Is we have some chasers in the observed severe thunderstorm warning? I'm gonna click the storm chaser real quick. That's Ryan Pitt, whoever the heck that is. Yes. Looks like he's having problem with his camera. Hold on. Looks like he's having a problem. I'm gonna disconnect my mic for just a minute so y'all can hear the sound of the chaser. I'm gonna disconnect my mic for just a minute to see if you can hear the sound. Okay. I'm gonna sound like I'm a little echoey because the mic's disconnecting. It's gonna sound like I'm far away. Actually, let me put my mic back in so you can hear me a lot clearer. I'm far away. Actually, let me put my mic back in so you can hear me a lot clearer. Okay. So this a PDS tornado watch? No, it's a red flag warning. This says peak tornado intensity 130 mile per hour. I see that being a tornado watch, regular tornado watch, but I think it's going to be middle stage. I would say it's going to be like maybe several tornadoes if they do issue a watch for that. What's this? Red flag warning, fire weather watch. Okay. So let's go to the. We're gonna look at the weather cams, the has cams. Let's start with the one in Litchfield. Here in Litchfield. Oh, they turned the camera a little bit. No, they've zoomed it out. So now you get to see a good view of where the webcam is. They've adjusted it just a little. I mean, it is Monday, so it is going to go slow. So you got a better view when they zoomed it out. This is Highway 62. Back over, and here's the middle school, Home Plate gas station, Warren RECC Electric, American Flag Water Tower. Over here where the poles are, that's Highway 1214. It goes out the Grayson Springs Road. Stop. This is this little mini mall thing, little strip mall. That's where Dollar Tree. Let's see, Dollar Tree, Goodies. No, Goodies ain't there no more. Dollar Tree, Domino's. Yeah, Domino's is over there. Dollar Tree. Um, Trying to think what else is over there. American Rental. And Vendors Village Flea Market and Tractor Supply. I just saw a car pull in the parking lot. No, 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 wait a minute. That's not Gordman's or Goodies anymore, that little area. That's a discount grocery store. They've changed that building, part of the building, so many times. That also used to be Hibbett Sports as well next to it. Sorry about that. I'm looking. Let's go look at Gage, Kentucky, over in the western Kentucky area, in the Flatland area. Provided by Weather Logic. Low today. God, it is slow. Here we go. I said it's slower than molasses on a cold winter day. I wonder if this is on a weather farm where Kentucky messing it. I don't hardly show the Kentucky messing it on camera, on live, but I can if you guys want me to. Because I look at that off camera, but I can also show it to you on camera. So let's back that out. Let's go look at Metro Louisville. Ooh, we got a different angle. We're gonna full screen that. Wake up, you stupid laptop. What are we looking at? This is downtown. Which direction is this facing? It's facing south. And I'm trying to see what hospitals and buildings those are. Is that the airport off in the distance? Yeah, it is. That's the airport way off in the distance. The Louisville International Airport. One in the they need to put a weather cam in the airport. Oh, now let's look at Pikeville, Kentucky, over in the mountains of eastern Kentucky, and not the flatlands of western Kentucky. I think the has cam looks like it rained a little bit. Cause you get water droplets on the camera. And then we're gonna look at Moorhead, the last camera in Kentucky. And there's that water tower. It almost reminds me of the water tower that you pass by when you're going through. That's seriously what it reminds me of. Because it's the same size.